Hey y'all, it's your girl HondaHarleyGurl. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. So in this video, I'm just having a little come to Jesus moment, a little self-talk about how to ride my motorcycle slower. If you're new here, I am HondaHarleyGurl and I love bike life. I love riding two wheels. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and let's get into it, y'all. Y'all know I want y'all feedback, okay? Only when asked. Mwah. Yikes, look at my baby. Hey boo. HondaHarleyGurl, y'all. How y'all doing? Oh, checking in. I'm on my bike. I'm gonna sell my bike and have this video. Maybe I'll lay down. Oh, yes, you can sunbathe right here. Alright. Here we go. So, I don't know. I need to vent about this, talk about it, you know. I need to practice this. Something. I need to do something. So I'm going to create this video about it. How to go slower on a motorcycle. How to go slower. The sun is going to be a problem. I'm going to have to get off here, boo. Hey, y'all. It's your girl, HondaHarleyGurl. I'm just going to bond with my motorcycle for a minute and make this video something I need to address personally as a rider, as a biker, especially if I want to have lady biker friends for sure. So how to go slower on a motorcycle. Everything I'm saying, I'm speaking of self. This is about me, okay? Because I like to go fast. I like to ride fast. I like to ride hard because it's my liberation, it's my freedom. It's my outlet. So I ride hard. I definitely ride hard. I'm not riding Miss Daisy. I'm riding HondaHarleyGurl all through Miami, you know, and then I'm usually riding to commute. But what got me on this topic is this weekend I rode with a new biker. She rides a Can-Am, and then I rode with my friend Chris. He's on some small bike that feels like a moped, and he finally admitted this weekend that the bike feels like a toy. He's too big for that. He's too tall and big for it, so hopefully he upgrades that. So this is my baby right here, Dinah, lowrider. I got the stage 2. Ever since the stage 2, she's on fire. She goes, and so like we're very compatible and we understand each other, me and the bike. And she has bucked me a few times. Yeah. So, you know, you gotta respect the bike. You got to respect the bike. So how to go slower, and why I'm on this, because this weekend riding with the new rider on a Can-Am and riding with Chris on his, I don't even know what it is. Here's a picture of it. So they kept saying the whole night, we rode up to Fort Lauderdale to Zero Tolerance bike night, then we rode over to a pool hall, but all night they kept talking about how fast I ride. Oh, HHG, you ride fast, I can't keep up with you. And Chris was like, yeah man, one night we were riding, I just backed off. He said I left him. And I'm like, dang. I started to think about it. Well, really my superstition rides. I'm like, why they keep saying that? I know it's true, but have two different people that don't know each other have the same, I guess, complaint that I ride too fast. So, you know, I had to do some thinking. I'm like, you know, something gonna happen, a motorcycle accident, am I gonna get a ticket, or is this just a bad habit I need to check right now? So they kept saying that, and then Hotshot, that's the lady on the Can-Am, she texted me later that evening. She was like, you know, thank you for being patient with me. You ride hard. I think I'm too slow for you. And that's when everything hit. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna lose a biker friend, a lady biker friend at that, and I don't want to do that. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe I am riding too hard, too fast on two wheels. So that's what got this whole topic going, got me going. So I came up with 2 solutions for me to how I could ride slower or not ride fast on a motorcycle. So first thing would be patience. I can get impatient and impulsive while riding, and that's not good. It's not good. It's not good. I've been in several accidents because of that, being impatient and impulsive. So building that patience. So I'm challenging myself for this week. Was November like 14th, I believe. It's Monday. I'm not gonna ride until like midweek, because at the end of the week I have a ride to Tampa for Rare Breed Tampa, and I invited Hotshot and another lady biker wants to ride too, and she's a new rider too, so they're not gonna ride how I ride. So I'm like, I gotta practice patience. I gotta put down the 2 wheels for the beginning of the week. That's why I'm out here bonding with my baby, because I'm not gonna ride her today. If I do ride, I may ride to the gym, but I really have to practice patience, because patience is a skill and I have to strengthen it, and strengthening it is not being on the bike. And plus my superstition is up. I'm like, oh shoot, what if I go out there and get an accident right before a good weekend, or I get a ticket, you know, anything. So I'm like on high alert. I'm like, give her a rest until later in the week. So patience. So you got to build patience. And I'm just gonna force myself not to ride, be patient, take the stupid cage. I love my cage. Honda Accord for life. My baby's still working, so I'm pushing it. No car payments on nothing. So I'm gonna cage it until later this week. And plus I want to make lady biker friends who actually ride. There's plenty of lady bikers that's around, but none of them like truly ride every day. So I'm like, oh, I got this new friend. She telling me I ride too hard for her, I ride too fast. I don't want to scare her off. And if I want to take her to Tampa next weekend, I'm definitely going to have to be patient for that ride, because it's a 4-hour ride, Miami to Tampa, 4 hours. I'm gonna have to be patient with her and another new lady rider. So patience is the first thing I can practice in order to slow down on a motorcycle. Patience. Building that skill. I mean, the only way, which leads into number 2, is to not ride. To not ride. That's the only way to slow down for me, because I don't go slow. My slow is 80 on the interstate and highways. I mean, 80 is my slow, and my speedometer is not calibrated, because someone told me they were pushing 110 trying to keep up with me, but my speedometer the whole time was saying no more than 80. So I'm really thinking I'm going 80, and really other riders are keeping up with me at 110. So I'm well over 100, and that ain't good, but it feels good. It feels so good to go fast. It's like a thrill. It's the best feeling ever. It's my outlet. It's my joy. You know, it's beyond a hobby. It is a lifestyle. I never want this lifestyle to be fatal. Never. So it was kind of like a wake-up call to keep hearing that, oh, you go fast, you ride hard, you know, thanks for the ride, but you ride too hard. I felt like I was getting unfriended, unfollowed, like, nah, I can't ride with you, you ride too hard. But I don't want to be that, because I do want to make lady biker friends who actually ride on wheels and who wants to. You know, I don't want to scare nobody off, and plus maybe it's just a bad habit I need to break. So I need to practice my patience. I need to not ride at the beginning of this week. Maybe I'll get back on Thursday, which is tough because living in Miami is so much traffic. Yeah, a moment of silence for the traffic, because it makes my blood boil with the traffic and the stupid driving, and everybody's impatient, and when everybody's impatient, that makes me impatient, and it's not good. And I just hate being in a cage and stuck in a long line of cars, and then I'm always around, I'm always outside. Whether it's job related or motorcycle related. I'm in Broward County, Dade County all the time. So that's why the bike, the 2 wheels, gets me through. And then when I get through all that, I'm laughing like, I done got through. They still sitting back there waiting. But patience. The best thing a biker friend told me was choose your battles wisely. And that's the truth right there. You gotta choose your battles wisely when you're riding on twos. You may see a getaway, you may see an outlet, but things happen so quickly. All my accidents happen very quickly, a matter of seconds, and that's how it goes. So patience and not riding is the solution to me riding my motorcycle slower. Just give us some rest, and I'm actually troubleshooting her. I posted a video about some issues I was having. I got a lot of feedback, and I think I found the solution. So I'll share another video about that. But if you want to ride slower, have patience and don't ride. Take a break. That's what I think. So I'm gonna try it out this week. If y'all have any suggestions on how to ride slower, let me know in the comment section. You know, life, of course, is a good reason. You don't want to get in an accident. I don't know, y'all tell me. There's some creative people out here. Everybody has great perspectives, and I would like to hear it. So let me know in the comment section how to ride a motorcycle slower. How do you obey the speed limits and stay in control while on the road? Because I need to strengthen that. I do need to slow down. Riding hard, I don't think there's nothing wrong with riding hard. It looks better. You know, you can't be timid while riding, but that's when it's gonna go wrong. Yeah, maybe slowing it down a little bit, I can do that. But I'm really super, I'm like, maybe that's a sign I don't need to ride, you know. I want to make it to Tampa this weekend on two, so slow it down and enjoy the ride. HondaHarleyGurl out.